welcome to
I Want to Pew Him.
I Want to Pew Him is an actual play series following two 4-year-old kids as they play the Star Wars role-playing game by Fantasy Flight Games. After stealing some much-needed medical supplies and capturing one of the Emperor's top agents, the boys return to Corellia. Heavily injured in the fighting, Red sleeps uneasily, trying to recover from his wounds. He dreams of the day that turned his life upside down. So here's the scene. Red, this is back in the Clone Wars. And this general right here with the blue lightsaber, he is a Jedi, and you're following him. You're part of this squad. There's 4 clone troopers, a clone trooper sergeant, and you, Red. And you're on a jungle planet, or a forest planet. There's lots of trees, and you are hunting some battle droids. Okay? There's a few battle droids, and you've heard reports that there are battle droids nearby. And the sergeant turns to the general and says, General, well, first, what's the general Jedi's name?
I call it Noddle.
What?
Noddle.
Noddle? Okay. General Noddle, there's reports of battle droids over the hill. Let's go. So you guys start heading that way, and all of a sudden, over your intercom, you hear execute Order 66. And all of these clone troopers turn, and they start shooting at the Jedi.
Why?
Because they all just turned into bad guys. But you didn't. You can still do whatever you want. What do you want to do?
I want you to sneak past, just pew this guy, and then pew this guy, and then stab him with my sword, and then all of them will go flat, pushing each other.
Okay. So you want to help the Jedi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these guys all start shooting at the Jedi. The Jedi does a flip away. So this is the order. So as this happens, the Jedi turns around and says, I've been betrayed. And who's he going to attack? Who do you want him to attack?
This guy?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Who's he going to attack? Okay, he turns and he jumps at the sergeant. And he's going to make a lightsaber attack. 2 successes and a triumph. So he hits the guy really hard. And hits the lightsaber and cuts off his arm. But it's not the arm that's holding his weapon. He's hurt really bad. Now the other minions.
So it's only just the arm.
Yep, now all the other clone troopers turn to fire at the Jedi.
No, you mean stormtroopers.
They're still clone troopers right now.
Those guys?
Mm-hmm. 1 advantage. So they shoot at him. The Jedi has to flip back. And now he's really far away from everyone. Now it's the sergeant's turn. Sorry, you had to go last on this one. The sergeant is going to shoot at the Jedi too. 3 failures. The sergeant attacks the Jedi and misses, or he blocks it with his lightsaber. So he shoots at him, reflects it away. And now it's Red's turn. What does Red want to do?
I want to just come up and view him in the back.
So you're going to target the clone trooper sergeant? Previously your sergeant. He used to be your friend, but you're still going to shoot him?
Yep.
So you're going to attack the Imperial Sergeant? What's your big blaster skill?
It's 2 yellows, 2 greens.
4 successes, 3 advantage. You take him out. You shoot him in the back, he drops.
So he's dead?
And you have 3 advantage, so on your next turn, you're going to get an extra boost die. Okay? Now it's the Jedi's turn. What should the Jedi do?
Just come up and still poke him.
This guy that you just shot, you want him to come up and attack that guy? Alright, so the Jedi runs up, attacks the clone trooper, and the clone trooper sergeant, and the clone trooper sergeant, hits him with his lightsaber and makes sure he won't be getting back up. The other clone troopers there turn to fire at you.
I want to.
You want to duck?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's cool. He gets one advantage, and you dodged. So they start shooting at you, and you flip away, dodging out of the way, and then they stop firing, and it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to keep firing.
Okay, who are you going to fire at? This group? So
This one.
So you want to fire at the or at the clone troopers?
No, I mean.
It's fine. You can. You should. You fire at the clone troopers?
Yes.
You got 5 successes, 3 advantage. So you took out 2 of them. So you start firing, 2 of them fall from the blaster fire.
So there's only 2 more.
There's
2 more.
Yeah, there's only 2 clone troopers left. What do you want the Jedi to do?
I want the Jedi to just jump over here and just poke both of them.
The ones that you just shot?
Uh-huh.
So the Jedi runs over and makes sure that the ones that you just shot are out. You can't fight again. The minions, these clone troopers, they're going to shoot at you again, okay?
I want to duck.
You can duck again, that's right. 3 advantage, so they miss you again. You dive and roll till you're behind a rock, a big rock, and they were shooting at you the whole time, but they couldn't catch you. And now it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to just jump over it and shoot them.
So you're going to jump up on the rock and then jump over them? You got 1 threat. So you jump into them, but you shoot, but you can't hit them, and you stop, and you're right in front of them. And now it's their turn.
I'm gonna blame.
You're gonna duck or dodge again.
Yeah, they want to dodge all the time when they shoot me.
Okay, they're gonna pull out their vibro knives because you're right next to them, and they're gonna try to stab you with the vibro knife. Okay, 4 successes, 1 threat. So they stab you for 5. You're at 8 health now. It's the Jedi's turn. What do you want the Jedi to do?
Come up and size and just walk.
You want him to attack the minions?
No.
What do you want him to do?
Just...
You want him to attack these clone troopers?
Yeah.
So he runs up with his lightsaber and attacks the clone troopers that are surrounding you. I'm going to use my last dark side point.
Yes.
He gets 1 success, 1 triumph. He takes out both of them. So now all of the clone troopers that were in your group, except for you, are gone. He turns to you and he said, "Soldier, what happened? Why did they all try to attack me, but you didn't?"
Mm-hmm. They were attacking us.
That's true, they were attacking both of us. I don't understand why. The Republic has to be warned. If the clone troopers are turning on us, we have to escape. Do you know where we can find a ship?
Yep, I can find one. They actually were stealing their bad guy ship.
So you're going to steal another clone ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say? You say you know where a ship is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lead the way. So let's make a survival check. Fail with an advantage. So you're going to head back, but it's going to take a long time. When you get there, there's just the pilot waiting there. He says, "General," and you act surprised, and he looks at you, says, "Trooper, execute Order 66. Now." And he pulls his blaster at the Jedi. What do you do?
Is he a bad guy?
He's about to shoot at the Jedi. He just told you to do this. He just told you to shoot the Jedi, and he's about to shoot the Jedi. What do you do?
I want to come out and shoot him.
All right. You quick draw and shoot him first.
Mm-hmm.
You succeed. He's gone. You say, what do you say to the general? The ship's right there. There's no one else there. What do you want to do? What do you say?
Go in.
So the general follows you in. Says, "Can you fly this thing?"
Yes.
All right, you take pilot, I'll take gunner. Let's get out of here. You fly up in the atmosphere, punch in a couple hyperspace coordinates, and you're gone in the hyperspace. And we're going to stop there.